Alright, Mr. RG. You can go to heaven.
Peace.
Enjoy.
I will.
Where the 7-Eleven at, bro? That way? Cool.
Next.
What's that?
So Mr. Escobar, it says here that you have been a very bad criminal. Tell me a little bit about your criminal history.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily call me a criminal. I mean, I would call me more of a businessman. I took care of business, and, you know, businessmen have to make tough decisions. When I was, you know, I guess you could say my business life started out when I was a young child in school, you know. I started by stealing tombstones and selling them to Panama smugglers. And when I was a teenager, I moved up to selling, you know, stealing cars and meddling. But, you know, I mean, that's just surviving. That's what we had to do. And I did well for myself, you know. In the 1980s, I got into cocaine. My cartel was the Cartel de Medellin. And we were one of the most powerful cartels in the world, responsible for 80% of the world's cocaine. Me, 80% of the world's cocaine. And back then, they didn't respect Colombian cocaine until I came around, because all the other countries were buying their cocaine from Bolivia. But they respect me because of my cocaine. 80% of the world's cocaine. Sure, we had to take out some people that threatened our business, my livelihood, and my family. I had to take out some judges and police officers, but I always gave them the option: silver or the lead. You can either take my bribe or take my bullet. So it's their fault if they got killed. It's on them.
Yeah.
I told them, take the money. If
madre.
they didn't, that's their fault. I'm a businessman. I have to make tough business decisions. Okay? They were always against me. In fact, even I served time in jail, so I did my time. I did my time in jail. Yeah, I served a nice jail sentence at a nice, you know, nice prison, but I still served my time for what I did. You know, and even after I got out of there, they were still chasing me. I always had people chasing me. The Cali cartel, my biggest rival, they were funding vigilantes to take me out. In 1992, I had the Americans sending Delta Force and Navy SEALs after me, and training Colombian police, calling them the Block, always after me, just because they were jealous of the money I made. But I did good things with that money too. I built churches and soccer fields and gave to the poor. So that should absolve me of my sins. I was like a Robin Hood. And eventually, they caught me in Medellin. Regular house, Block, Colombian Special Police, after a shootout. Yeah, shot me right behind my ear. But I went down without a fight. I should go to heaven. I was a good man. I gave my money, and I did my time. So can I go to heaven?
Well, Mr. Escobar, I am sorry, but you committed too many crimes, and you have too many sins, and you will be going to hell forever.
No!
Sorry, Mr. Escobar, that's not going to work here, but it's going to be a lot more in hell.